Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all the Akim out there on the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. This is Tasha Require Math coming at you with a quick hit, or a quick little, micro lesson. How about Shemi Shai willing? This is edifying to the hopeful elect. Um, I'm just going to go into, first, Salaki. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, starting at verse 12. It says, the fear of Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him. So the fear of Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai is the beginning of his love. All right. So whenever you show that reverence unto Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai, you're showing love unto him. And faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him. So whenever you cleave unto Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai, you seek diligently out of what he wants you to do. All right. And whenever you seek and you find love or find faith in Yahweh by Shemi Shai, all right, he will give you things, to increase you in your daily walk, and one of those things is a virtuous woman. All right. But like in today's time, there's not that many virtuous women out here, but this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, starting at verse 1. It says, blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife. All right. It says, for the number of his days shall be double. But, you see Jake out here dying at an astronomical rate. Earliest, I mean, cats are dying at the age of 20. Cats are dying at the age of 15 and 19. Because they go out there trying to find a woman that's going to be with them, but in this world and in this society, that's not humanly possible as of today. Now, back in the olden days, Yahweh Shemi Shai blessed, the men of renown, with wives and women and concubines that would, extend their life. But nowadays we don't have that. All right. So hold on. Right here. This is Proverbs. If it'll load up. Slocky. This is Proverbs chapter 30, starting at verse 10. It says, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. All right. So a virtuous woman would be, on the level of finding gold, and see the thing that really, frustrates brothers is that, a virtuous woman would be found by a Jake, by a nigga in the world. And so, like, let me go, a virtuous woman would be found by a Jake in the world, and that Jake would treat that virtuous woman like crap. So this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 28. I'm gonna drop down to verse 15. It says, a backbiting tongue, hath cast out virtuous women, and deprived them of their labors, because this nigga, wants to come out and like completely bash, a virtuous woman, or, treat her, worse than the worst. But hey, she chose him to be in that lot anyway. All right. But so in this saying, Yahweh by Shemi Shai, he does everything in his favor. All right. It's not up to us. It's all up to Yahweh by Shemi Shai. And it's all gonna be in your life. If you are doing the will and doing the work of Yahweh Shem Shai, he will bless you with a virtuous woman, or he will bless you with something that's going to help you maintain through your day to day. All right. But most Jake, they run into these, these thoughts, like these women who don't care, who wants to go out there and be conspicuous, who wants to go out there and be hoes, I believe it's Ecclesiasticus 26. Let me go down to 25. Baba Kushai. I believe it's 25. Salaki. All right, Khan. All right, because this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, starting at verse 25. It says, "A shameless woman, shall be counted as a dog." So they're gonna be counted as bitches out here, man. Because these bitches are be thoughts, and they'll catch a brother up, catch a brother up with a baby, then his whole life is screwed, but he has to go through it the right way by taking care of his child. Even though he's taking care of his child, he has to take care of this woman that's running his name through the mud, or that's speaking against him, calling him all types of names, but a son of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. So in these days, we have to be very circumspect on who we allow to lay with us. All right. And this is, speaking to me, but also, Yahweh Shem Shai willing, if a brother's in a conundrum, or in a position to where he can turn away from a wicked woman, because a wicked woman is going to lead a brother down the path of hardship. All right, it's best not to even mess with women, man. It's best to do what Paul said, and not even mess with these women, man, because in these last day hoes, these last days of the last days, females, they're out here to lead brothers to their destruction. But Salaki, I'm gonna continue. All right, verse Salaki, I'm gonna read 26 and 5 again. It says, "A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear Yahweh Shem Shai." All right, so a virtuous woman would fear Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, but a woman that is out here trying to find her own way, and fuck every nigga that's on the block, Tyrone, Mike, Jay, everybody included, those are the chicks that we need to avoid. I'm going to go to 26. It says, "A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all." All right. And those are the ones that we need. Those are the ones that's going to boost our spirits and lift us up in these evil days to come. All right. So, like, I'm going to read that 26 again. It says, "A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride," because pride leadeth before destruction, right? So if pride leadeth before destruction, and she's very prideful, she's going to lead you to that place of destruction. Okay, all right. It says, "But she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all." All right. So she's unworthy of being, with the man that Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Verse 27, it says, "A loud woman crying and a scold shall be sought out to drive away the enemy." All right. 28, it says, "There be two things that grieveth my heart, and The third maketh me angry. It says, a man of war that suffereth poverty, a man that went out to war, and has to come back and live, in a low estate. Uh, uh, Slovakia, a man of war that suffereth poverty, the men of understanding that are not set by Slovakia. It says, and men of understanding that are not set by righteous Salakia. A man of understanding that is not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness and to sin. All right. So a man that was in this truth that falls out and goes back into the world. All right. It says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai prepareth such a one for the sword. Okay? So Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is going to set you up for a fall. All right? Because one, he don't want to see you in that state. All right? Two, it's better that you catch this L now, because if you catch this L now, you don't have to continue to go on in your folly and fall. But going into this ungodly woman, she will lead you down that path to where you fall. So cut her off. If she's not abiding in these scriptures, if she's not, at least trying, why is she here? You know, Salaki. I'm gonna go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 28. So uh, Salakia. I'm gonna go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 26. And I'm gonna start at verse 7. It says, "An evil wife is a yoke, shaken to and fro." It says, "He that hath hold of her is a is as though he held a scorpion." And scorpion, it's gonna sting you regardless because it's poisonous, and that's its nature. All right. Verse 8. So that's kind of as one of those women that should be on the bottom, and shouldn't be held in high esteem. All right. Verse 8. It says, "A drunken woman and a gadder abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her own shame." So that's these females out here nowadays, man. They going around, walking around with some skimpy ass outfit on, trying to, catch a nigga up. You know, uh, Verse 9, it says, "The whoredoms of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids." Whenever they paint up their face, man. Hey, I can attest to that, man. These chicks that be trying to put on that makeup, hell, that damn makeup is a damn demon, man. These chicks, you go to bed with the baddest bitch, wake up with Tyrone, nigga, like, damn, bro. Your ass looked better last night than you do today. And Savaki. Verse 10, it says, "If thy daughter be shameless," it says, "keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty." All right, because these women are abusing themselves. They are doing too much out here, man. They going off, jumping from nigga to nigga to nigga. That's a damn shame, bro. You get with a chick, she already been with a football team. God damn. Why are we in this condition? Because Yahweh Shemi Shai put us in this condition. Okay? We transgressed the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shemi Shai. So he has to, put that judgment on us. And this is our judgment. Having to go through and view our people in this condition. All right. So like I'm gonna start at verse 11. It says, "Watch over an impudent eye." It says, "Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee." You know, don't don't be don't be all up into these women, man. All right, verse 12. It says, "She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found when he hath found the fountain, and drink of every water near her." So she gonna be, coming around here trying to find any nigga that she possibly can just to fill her lusts and wants, you know? And it continues. It says, "By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver to every arrow." So she gonna be running around here trying to find whoever she wants to fuck. Whoever will allow her to get into that, state with her. And then you know what that's gonna end up with? Boom, you got a kid. And especially in this society, Esau gonna throw the book at you, man. He gonna put you on child support. If you don't pay your child support, you're going to jail. That's it. All right. So we need to, remove ourselves or get out of that mind state of trying to go out here and find a woman and stay studying in these scriptures, because that's the only way it's going to lead us to salvation. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shemi Shai, double honors unto the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all the Akim out on the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. Shalom.